Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and no creepy voices this time because we are out of Halloween and we are getting ready for Thanksgiving. And I am back with more Can I Beat Pokemon Violet with only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. And the short answer to that is no. It is not possible to beat the game with only Ghost Pokemon. Well, technically it is, but not all the DLC. If I were just playing until I got to the Elite Four, then yes, it would have been absolutely 100% possible to beat the game with just Ghost Pokemon. But doing all the DLC kind of makes it impossible. And unlike what I was doing all October, I am not about to go on my Twitter and share that I am live. And let's do it. So we are trying to clear up every single trainer we possibly can in this game. All right, so far we have done all the ones that are underground. But we do still have a handful of trainers that are above ground. I don't want you yet, Rotom. Later, I will grab you. As of right now, I do not need you. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't on yesterday. I completely misspoke. I said that I was going to stream yesterday, but I meant I was going to stream on today because I had a housewarming / Halloween party I was attending yesterday. So unfortunately that hindered that process. But we're live now. I don't know if I'll do a second stream tonight or not. I kind of should actually start focusing on my next thing I'm working on, which is I'm trying to finish watching a wrestling thing. There was a Saturday Night Main Event that came on yesterday, and of course, since I was at the party, I wasn't able to watch it. So I would like to finish it before tomorrow when I watch Raw. Ooh, Metal Alloy. I would absolutely take Metal Alloy. Am I not able to hop on these crystals? Thought I was. So I trust everybody had a wonderful Halloween. You had a safe Halloween. And if you had a party, you didn't drink and drive. Alright, yeah, you're done. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. would say I had a good Halloween. I enjoy going to my friend's house to break in their house with a good party. We had a bonfire. We had some good food. We had some good drinks. It helps that my friend was a bartender. So she was hooking it up. Oh, another Thunderbolt. That would be nice to have. Yeah, she made this thing that was non-alcoholic for people who didn't want to drink alcohol, or for the little kids that were there for a little bit. It's a funny story because I showed up to the house, and when I showed up to the house, these two real little girls were at the door, and I'm just like, and then I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, am I in the right area? I do not recall them having any kids before. Ooh, a PP Max. That, I think I'm going to have to utilize. I have a lot of that PP Max on my Scarlet save, and I haven't utilized any of it. I don't want you, Drillbur. Go away. All I'm trying to do is figure out how the hell do I get out of here. Not that way, but there might be something in here. Or there might not be anything in here. Caught in my Electro Web. Who's a what's it? So yeah, I got there and I checked my phone. I'm like, am I in the right place? And I knock on the door. And they're like, yeah, you here for, and then they said my friend's names. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm here for. They're like, yeah, they're in the back. I'm like, I am confused. Yeah, we had a bonfire. We didn't have any s'mores, but we had a lot of food. I of course brought along some White Castle, because let me tell you, when you are drinking, that White Castle hits. Like, that White Castle tastes like some of the best food you'll ever have in your entire life. Okay, I was about to mute myself because I thought I had a sneeze, but no. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my Electro Web. Who's the what's it? Okay, this is to say, I don't know how to fucking get out of here. Is there anywhere in here that I've been that I can fly to? No, there isn't. I'm going to fly to this area. I'd much rather not spend my entire stream trying to figure out how to get out of here. All right, what do we got here? Take a photo of the save that one. Seek up on a wild Pokemon. Alright, all the guys inside destroyed. Bold mint, very nice. Ooh, Dark Terror shards. I don't really need Dark Terror shards. What I really need are steel shards. Of course he would turn around at the last second. Oh, when the hell did I go to level 98? Oh, dearly. Oh, these fuckers see me. There we go. Not, you're good, Sawsbook. I just need you for BP. Alright, now let's go take a look and see where our next trainers are. Alright, looks like there's some up here, so let's go ahead and go this way. But that was my night last night. So yeah, again, apologies. I wasn't able to do a live stream. One of my viewers commented on my most recent stream and asked me if I could go live. It's like, bro, I am currently not home, and I don't know if I'll be home at a decent time where I can live stream. Why a Pokemon in flight is such a broken one? Because they don't even need to be in flight. Look, this Magnemite's going to count. I challenged you, but didn't come over here at all? Feather Dance. A TM I don't care for. All right. Well, let's find the next area. Alright, let's head to this location right over here. Like, roughly right here. And we got Elekins just spawning in front of me. I love that for me. I'll tell you what, though. That, daylight savings time, it really made a difference. I've been up since, like, 10 or 11. I think I've been up since, like, 10. It's because our clocks went back an hour yesterday, so... Or today. Our clocks went back an hour today, so... I fell asleep before the clocks went back. What am I? Why, I am Jason, the best ghost trader you will ever come across. Bow down before my superiority. If I could remember all the ghost trainer specialists in the Pokemon universe, we'd have a fun time. Because I'm better than all of them. But so, since I got up so early, I was trying to catch up on my editing because I didn't have any of my videos ready to go for the week. And thankfully, I just have one video left to get. Wow, paralyze both of us, why don't you? I absolutely love that I have Earth Power. Wild Terror Pokemon, huh? Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for those. The gym's over here, which I'm going to heal because both my Pokemon are paralyzed. I will tell you this. I absolutely hate the trial I have to do over here. Also, Iron Defense. Might be a bit of a hint that we have someone who's Iron or Steel over here. Today's the day. What's the day? Oh? Well, I wish you well. Soften her up for me when you're done, alright? So that I can take her out with no problem. Too bad boosting your defense isn't, your special defense isn't going to help you against me. Because I have enough to knock you out as it is. Reuniqueless, huh? Oh, wow. What the hell was that move? Oh, you need to go. You need to go, my friend. Yeah, I don't care what Brendan says. I am going to be using my thing. At least here. Not when I go against Amaris. Amaris. Whatever the hell. However the hell you say her name. Whenever I go against her, I'm not going to be doing that. Well, we got to get rid of this misty terrain. It really likes my Skeledirge. Wow, okay. Oh no, you're fairy. Not a good idea to pull you out. We'll just take care of you on the clicks. So I just got done seeing the movie Begonia. What a great movie. Hey, what can I tell you? I wasn't sure, like, there was a part, like, towards the middle, I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm feeling this movie, but then when it finished, I'm like, alright. That was actually pretty good. Okay, we got another item we can get over here. Ice Terror Shard. Ooh, I might actually have enough for that. If I do have enough for that, I'm going to go ahead and take myself to that area. Okay, so let's see here. We got you. Let's come to this section over here. But first I want to check to see how many Ice Terror Shards I have. All right, so we have 53. Oh, baby. But how many Steel Terror Shards do I have? Damn, we only have 17. Why are Steel Terror Shards so hard to get? Anyways, the next one we want to fight, they're in this area somewhere. Let me just get one more double check to see exactly where they are. All right, they're more towards that section. But before we go there, I want to go to Medali. Actually, I think I want this Medali. I want Medali West. And I want to go ahead and get the Terra change on Houndstone. Oh, damn, it was Medali East. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Huh. You know, if I had a normal attack on, if I had a normal attack on, Skeledirge, I would go ahead and change it to normal, but I don't have any normal attacks on Skeledirge. Also, I want to go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, prepare to face a mighty Hydreigon. Catch a Hydreigon with the mightiest mark. Hydreigon will be appearing at Black Terra Raid Crystals from Friday, November 7th to Saturday, November 9th. And then again, 14th to the 16th. The Hydreigon appearing during this event has poison as its Terra type. Be prepared. This Pokemon is a formidable foe, and it's got the mightiest mark to prove it. Work together with your friends to topple this powerful Terra Pokemon. During the latter half of the event, from Friday, November 16th to Sunday, November that, Blissey will be appearing more frequently in 5-star Terra Raid battles. These Blissies will have various Terra types, so prepare wisely before challenging them. Defeating Blissey will yield some delightful rewards, such as various Terra Shards and bonus experience candies. This special Hydreigon can be caught only once per save data. If you caught this Hydreigon previously during a Terra Raid battle event, you cannot catch it again. You can still participate in Terra... Ooh, okay. Well. We get our first, like, major Terra thing that I'm not going to be able to partake with in this. I will, however, partake in, that on my Scarlet save, but it's poison. I really don't have much that's good against poison. It's Grounded Psychic, and in my Scarlet save, I don't have a good ground Pokemon. I don't have a good Psychic Pokemon. Like, I have a few Clodsire. which is really the only ground Pokemon I have. All kinds of Pokemon. Oh, Wild Shieldon. Oh, Data's a good gender-neutral name. Well, damn, it's a good thing I didn't make it a freaking Ice Terra at that point. Okay, so ordinarily I would go ahead and switch out Goldango, but since poor old Yeller here is nearly dead, I think I'm just gonna stick to what I have. Uh-oh. I don't want to take out that guy quickly. Ow! Bro! Good. It got that guy out of here. Jeez Louise. Woohoo. Annihilate is level 99. So I'm going to run around down here and get some goodies. I saw a Pokeball thing in the distance. Battle a Wild Terror Pokemon. Take a photo in the coastal biome, catch a ghost Pokemon, make a TM. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to be too hard to make. Where would I find a Terra Ghost Pokemon? Or just a wild Terra Pokemon? Oh yeah, before I go and look for that Terra, I want to make sure I got my thing set up for the next trainer I'm going for. Alright, we're going to hop over to this island. There's a wild Terra Pokemon. And over here we get ourselves another fast travel location. More Ice Terror Shards. Look, I don't need Ice Terror Shards, game. I need Steel Terror Shards. That's what I need. And you... you made that very difficult. Although I could have made it a psychic. I just think that making it, you know, ice just makes so much more sense. Because strategically, it doesn't really make any sense to make it ice. Don't cry, kid. Let me give you a reason to cry by whooping your ass in the Pokemon battle. Oh. Now I sympathize with that. Got a Milcery. I don't think we've seen a Milcery yet. Or we've not battled a Milcery yet. Keep Sinistea in mind because we're going to need to catch that soon. Oh, Goldango went to level 99. Ooh, get frozen. Well, don't apologize to me. Bug Terror Shard. Yet you are shirking me with the Steel Terror Shards. Alright, our next location is roughly in this area, it looks like. I'm wondering. If there's any Steel Union, any Steel Terror raids I could jump on right now. Yes, there is. A Steel 5-star Hitmontop. Let's hope it allows me to jump on. I don't think it's going to let me jump on, chat. Damn it, that would have been perfect, too. Damn. Well, shit. Okay, never mind. Well, let's find that trainer that's down here. I need to take out my frustrations on you. Oh, so you're a steel user. Got it. Well, that's nice and all, but we kind of have a team of physical users, so your light screen is not going to do that much for against us. Listen here. Sayonara, Bastiodon. Wow. Huh. Houndstone is actually faster than Skeledirge. Well, I'm glad you gave me a lot of Pokeballs. They're not going to be very useful. Alright, now, where are my last Pokemon trainers at for this area? Alright, looks like we might have 3 more. There's one that's over here. Well, there was one that's supposed to be over here, but I don't see it. Oh, wait, no. It's actually, I lied. It's over here. Ha! I knew that. I was just testing you. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had a second monitor screen, because then I could keep, like, the stuff up that I need to look for, instead of having to, like, hop off chat to go look for it. Have I fought you? No, I have not. You're trying to challenge me. Let's go. Just a second. Let's do some addition. Oh, is that right? You got Pusillamina, huh? Ooh, Nuzzle. I love that move. I don't like it being used on me. We may quit work of that Pusillamina. Again, all these terror shards, not the ones I need. Alright. Well, let's figure out where these last two trainers are. Alright, we got one that is up in this area. And then there's only one more, and then we are done with this section, and then we can go fly back to this area over here and turn it into stuff. Oh, there's a cave over here I missed. Oh, no, I must have got it at an earlier date. Steel Terror Shard. Zinc. Oh, I guess I fought her already. Okay, then. Where's the last one? And the last one is... up here. That's right, you didn't want none of this smoke. Ground Terror Shard. Unfortunately, that's not what I'm looking for. I think I've only found one Steel Terror Shard in this entire area. Alright, have I fought you yet? I have not, so let's take you out. That's whatever. Not worried about that. So I'm going to go ahead and save in case my game gets any bright ideas. Yeah, I want a battle. Why do you think I came to talk to you? Oh, look, a Sinisty. Oh, no, Poltergeist. That's right. Sinisty, Poltergeist, Sinistcha. Poltergeist, Sinistcha. Oops, I forgot to heal with its paralysis. Well, hopefully, I hope Golurk doesn't have Hex. You punch me, I whip you. That's how it works. Ordinarily, I just fly back, but I really need to see what items I can find on my way back. So let me chart a course. And just grab whatever items I see on the way. Such as that Zeke that I don't care about. I'm wondering if I should give Drain Punch and have it replace close combat on Annihilate. I've already climbed this mountain. I've already scaled this mountain. Well, that was awfully short. I think it's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Meteor Beam! Actually, I'm curious about that Meteor Beam. Do I have anybody who can learn that? I'm going to say I probably don't. No, damn. It's a nice move. It'd be awesome to have, but nope, no one can learn it. Yeah, I'm going to get Skitter Smack out of Pounce, because Pounce is just super weak. Alright. Nothing left to do now but to fight Amaris. Well, actually, hold that thought. We actually not have to fight Amaris. We have to do her stupid, annoying, obnoxious trial. Her trial would be the worst thing that I have to do here, if not for Drayton's trial. Drayton's trial... Drayton's trial is absolutely 100% impossible to do with the stipulations I have for myself. There's no way around it. I can't fudge it. It just doesn't work that way. Right? Rock Terror Shard. Can I get Terror Shards that are steel, please? Go back online. No, I do not want a fighting 5-star Milotic. I do want a 5-star, but right now I'm only looking for steals that I want to hop on. If I fight a 5-star raid in my area, finally steel. There we go. That's 30 steel Terror Shards I have. Just need 20 more. Normal Terror Shards. I have the normal Terror Shards for days. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Bug Terror Shard. This is a 4-star rock. I think that's Fortress. Why we're getting a Fortress in this area, I don't know. Considering Fortress isn't even native to Blueberry. All right, Amaris. Oh, there's actually a Steel Terror right... Oh, no, that's not Steel Terror. I was about to say, there's actually a Steel Terror right there, but no, it's not. Do I even have any Steel Terrors over here? Nope, absolutely no Steel Terror raids. Absolutely zero Steel Terror raids on this area. I'm not exactly sure why the terror raids are giving me issues. Yep, that's me. Fine. Why the fuck does she talk like this? Is she supposed to sound like robotic? Is that what's going on with her? Because she's a steel trainer? Is that what's going on with her? Is she an android? Oh god, this thing. It's not too hard to start off, but when you get to the last one of these, hell on earth. Yeah, let's go. You know, since Sada and Turo are AI android things, I wouldn't be surprised if she is. Your name is Aegeus, right? This is for you to eat. And this would be easier if I could fully invert everything. But I am not able to fully invert every single direction on here. I can only invert the up and down. Was that the y-axis? I think it's the y-axis. Try to think of it as the stuff you had to do to get eggs in Spyro. Remember the egg mini game where you had to find that that thing that used to taunt you and laugh at you? You had to charge it down, and then you had to go through rings as Spyro? Yeah, think of it like that, because that's exactly what this is. But if only I could have infinite flight always. If only, viewers. If only. That's the other thing that makes it difficult for me. Because my camera direction is inverted entirely, up is down for like controlling Koraidon and Miraidon, but for what up is down for the camera, but controlling Miraidon, up is up and down is down. So that's It's like I gotta switch my brain and flip it around. Probably what makes it difficult. And you might be saying, well, why don't you just go ahead and uninvert your camera? Well, then I'm so used to using up to go up and down, I end up crashing and messing up. No, I gotta save before I fight you, and I also gotta make sure I'm fully healed. Now we're ready for you. All right. All right, we got a Skarmory and an Alolan Dugtrio. How the hell is Alolan Dugtrio faster than my Bramble Gas? That's insane. That's fine. Oh, perfect. Pull Skeledirge out at the start. Ooh, Empoleon. That is not good. You know, I should have took out that Dugtrio. That Earthquake's going to be a huge problem. I mean, if you believe in the thing called luck. All right. I'm going to go ahead. Just let off a Matcha Gotcha. And a Phantom Force against... Because you're going to die, assuming I survive whatever attack you throw my way. Motherfucker. Let's see, if I could get... Oh, you're probably dead anyway, Caesar. Yeah, okay, get you down. Ooh, that's not good. It terrestrialized at the last second. I don't know if it has levitate, though. That's the problem. We took her down. Little difficulty. No, you care plenty. Hard press. Actually, she didn't trounce us too horribly. Okay. All that's left now is to go to the final area. The polar biome. I don't have much time, maybe 30 minutes. But I want to make a TM. Just to get the BP for that. No. All right. Enough of that. Actually, there is one thing I want to do. I want to get this set up before I go to the polar biome. That's savanna biome, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's get a picture of something in the coastal biome. Catch a ghost Pokemon, pick 10 items up off the ground. Yep. As I was saying, there's something I want to do before I go over there and take on that. So, as you see, I have over 3,000 BP. Let's return to the League Club room because I need to donate BP for a cause. Cool. I don't care about a wild Charmander because of the original line, Charmander is my least favorite. Everybody's all like, Charizard, he's so cool, and I'm just like, alright, if you say so. So I'm not going to have enough time to take on Drayton tonight, I don't think. I'm not going to do a second stream. I would if I didn't have to finish watching the PLE Saturday night main event. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run some Steel Terra Shards there. Very good. I need those. What's this? Is this fairy or psychic or poison? What is it? It is a poison Araquanid. Yeah, I'm not interested. Alright, well, let's get a good look on it and see where our trainers are that we gotta find here. There are 2 trainers that are underground. Our first trainer we're gonna go to is right at the start, basically. Max potion. I doubt we're going to find 2 steel terror shard clusters in one area. You really can be everywhere, can't you, Smeargle? Ghost Terror Shard. Take a photo of a Pokemon swimming. How nice that I'm literally right where Pokemon are swimming. No, go away from me, Cinchino, or Minchino, whatever the heck your name is. I'm wondering if I should run around inside the Torchlit Cavern to try to find those last 2 underground trainers. Why the heck does a Quillfish have a 9 on its tail? I know Quillfish is dark, but the poison might not make the make the play rough not be effective. And look at that, just like that. We now have everybody to level 100 except for 1. Alright, let's go inside the Chargestone Cavern. Void that Joltik. Me here. What about me? You want a Pokemon battle, kid? I have no idea what year I'm in. I guess I'm a freshman? Crocodile and Porygon, too. Oh! The Porygon 2 has Shadow Ball. Haha, counter doesn't affect me. It's a fighting move. And now it really doesn't matter who I battle with. Because everybody's now level 100. I just need to make sure my Skeledirge comes into battle. Oh, isn't that nice? You're in your second year, huh? I think the other one is like down here somewhere. Let me get a quick look to see where it's at. Yeah, we just fought that one. Yeah, that person's underground over here somewhere. Stupid Joltik. No, we're not fighting you. Number one, there's no point to fight you. Number two, you're weak. There's no point to fight you because, well, we're all maxed out on our levels. Not going to capture you, so... You believe, huh? You believe what? That you can fly? That Plusle looks absolutely terrifying. You see that? Because of the shadow, it looks evil. Oh, flying. You believe you can fly. Got it. You see, you might have survived that if you didn't decide to do Flame Charge. Does this thing have leftovers? Yeah, it does. I didn't notice that the first time. Why, thank you. We've trained hard and to become the best gym lead. Bleh, to become the best ghost trainer challenger you're ever gonna face. Wonder, can I set up a picnic down here? I was going to go looking for items, but I realized I don't really particularly care about the items, so I'm just going to face whatever trainers I can. Before my time runs out. Oh, you can see he's poisoned here. Am I not able to get rid of the poison while I'm in the picnic? That doesn't make any sense. Is that everybody? Yeah. Yep, that's everybody except for Koraidon. No, Moraidon. Well, let's double check to make sure there's nothing to pick the basket. I doubt there is, but never know. Egg? What? How the hell is there a Pokemon egg in here? Well, I guess technically I can hatch this egg. I don't know whose egg it is, but let's do it. Let's get it. I'm gonna bench. not sure who to bench. Let's go ahead and bench Old Yeller for the time. I have no idea what the hell it could be, though. Anyways, let's see. Photo of a Pokemon swimming. All right. All right, who's next? Who won? Who's next? You decide. All right, we got a bunch of trainers along the way. Let's see. Over here. Looks like we gotta climb some mountains. I think I'll take care of all of these right here. I mean, yeah, now technically speaking, whatever egg I hatch is a valid egg because it is going to be a Gen 9 Pokemon for sure. So I am very curious as to what it is. Nah, I don't care about a 4-star Meowstic that's Ghost. Joseph? I mean, let's go then. Joseph. Still my name, not cool, bro. Actually, no, my name is Jason, not Joseph. Okay, we got that one out the way. Let's see. The other one is roughly right here. Whoa there, Golurk. Ooh, Wild Granbull. Ultra Ball. This will probably be the last thing I can do, so let's go ahead and fight him. Oh, you're getting awfully cocky and a little bit, a little bit too sure of yourself there, Ellie. What are you gonna do if I make it rain? Yeah. Not so hot now, are you, Ellie? Talking crazy, you can't even back it up. Next trainer is up here somewhere. I will try to get to them, but I don't know if I'll have time. Oh, there they are right there. Fire Terror Shard? I don't really care about that. Trick Room? I think that's the one that lets faster Pokemon go slower. Nope. because you're trash. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'd like to thank everybody who stopped on by, even if you didn't say nothing. Actually, no comments at all in this chat. Not unimpressive. Not shocking. But when we come back next time, which will be on Tuesday, when I return on Tuesday, I will go ahead and finish up all the trainers that are in the polar biome. And then we should be able to take on Drayton. And then I will show you why I use 3,000 BP to get myself more Pokemon in the Savannah biome. Anyways, this is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great night. Keep it real, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Later.